in that toxic marriage or relationship, let's say. Even if the guy is good, you're not on the same page. Accept it. Know your worth. Have standards. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Also I wanted to tell you guys to keep on subscribing and sharing because I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, let's go, First of all, knowing your self-worth comes like this. You have to ask yourself 3 questions, okay? I'm going to read them to you right now. What are the things I am tolerating? Okay? Me personally, yes. What are the expectations that you have to lower to make others feel comfortable? That is the second question. Hiyo kwanza inakugonga vizuri. What I'm going to repeat because get it clear. What are the expectations that you have to lower to make others feel comfortable? That is the question. Ya tatu. What are you settling for? What are you settling for, So if you ask yourself these 3 questions, most of the time, utajibu utakuwa zile za, you'll just write them down, everything. It's like you know these questions and you can answer them very fast. Right now, nikikuuliza utaanza kuandika, by the way, this, my job. Is it, anything. People, you'll just write because individually. Maybe utakuwa zile za, I'm writing about my job. In my job, I feel like I am underpaid and I'm overworked. Nona? So una tolerate to unalipwa tu hiyo mshahara shitty and you keep going because you're tolerating that. Because after all, I have a job. Yeah. Or let's say this is what you expect. What are the expectations that you have to lower to make yourself feel comfortable? Like that one. Nini unasema tu ni sawa. Maybe your husband comes late every night and maybe comes home drunk and beats you. And una accept to utaki watoto wako waishi bila dad. But seriously, when you think of it, if it's getting that violent, ama kama inakuwa tu a very big burden in your shoulders, drop it because it's somebody else. Hiyo ni yeye abebe mashida zake. You carry your own cross. And if this guy is draining you, then they shouldn't be in your life. They shouldn't be in your life. You have to. You have to pull that plug. My sister, pull it. Because it's for you. People don't love themselves, by the way. Na sijui mbona nashindanga tu nimecomplain hii. Watu hawajipendi. Mtu anatolerate tu vitu zingine surely you're okay. Why can't you open your eyes? And most of the time it's because you love them. I always ask, don't you love yourself? Don't you love yourself that much? You love them, yes. Lakini they're not everything in your world. As in, hiyo mtu haelewi. Mimi sijui hata mtoto ongea lugha gani. The only person you should love more than like the only person you should love more than yourself is God. Like seriously, you should only love yourself and God. So wewe kama unang'ang'ana hapa na a man, you're forcing them to love you, and if they don't love you, you're acting up. You should actually project that love to yourself. Alafu wewe ujipendi, you don't love yourself that much, you know, like uko tu hapo lakini unataka kupenda mtu mwingine hata kama anakutreat like trash, like the way you see yourself, you see? Patterns. If you want to know your self-worth, look at the things you're tolerating, okay? So this is a video about basically like your self-worth, you know, like the things you tolerate. Unajua, like let's say maybe you're in a relationship with someone who doesn't want kids, and maybe you want kids, you know, lakini utakusema because you know what, because you're desperate to be loved by that person, even if they are good to you, you know, you can't leave them, you know, because if akiniwacha nitapata nani mwingine. So that's where you are. So if you're tolerating small things just because it's not in your book, wewe umesema mimi nataka watoto, kwa hii book nyingine huyo msema anasema hataki watoto, lakini juu unampenda una chill tu. Okay, you're just very relaxed in that toxic marriage or relationship, let's say. Even if the guy is good, you know, you're not on the same page, accept it, know your worth, have standards. Okay, let's say maybe you are in a very long relationship, let's say like you've been dating for years, let's say mostly like, I don't know, more than 5 years, okay? More than 5 years, and this person doesn't show any commitment, lakini juu unampenda unabaki hapo unatolerate. Listen, like seriously, just know your worth. The only way to truly know your self-worth is to love yourself. Like kama unajipenda, unaweka standards, unasema okay, this is what I have to offer. Me as Hanan Said, I have, you know, blah 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 to offer, you know, my value goes up. Another thing is God himself who created you, alikuweka hapa akasema you are more than rubies, you know, like seriously, God put you here, you are thinking here, you don't even know yourself, so you have reduced yourself to this level, and God has put you here. Why my sister? Unajua hiyo swali, by the way, unafaa tu kujiuliza tu wewe mwenyewe. Just sit down, talk to yourself, just ask yourself like, what am I tolerating? Yeah, in any relationship, is it your love life, is it your family, is it your friends? What are you tolerating? Like una mabeshte wako, maybe they like going clubbing, and you don't like going to clubs, but because you don't want to be alone, because this world, you know, will hunt you, like the thoughts will hunt you, you can't stay by yourself, unang'ang'ana na marafiki wenye hawakusaidii, na wewe unajua vizuri sana I'm not like fitting in this circle, but no, you stick there because you can't be alone, because you're desperate to be loved, you know, uko tu hapo, lakini ni ukweli is one. So just have standards, right? Like put your standards so high for yourself, because you know what, because you respect yourself, because you love yourself, because you come first. At the end of the day, hata kama wewe ni nani, you come first. Wewe ndio number 1 kwa kitabu yako. Yes, you will pick yourself. Even like everyone dies alone. Like kila mtu atakufa aziko tu peke yake. Hautaenda hapo na anyone, by the way. Even if you love your spouse to death, mtakufa, kila mtu atazikwa kando, like atazikwa like in their own grave. So tuelewane tu hapo. You have to love yourself and know your worth, and your standards actually like define you. Unaona? Lakini kama hauna standards, if you don't have any standards for your life, for yourself, you know what? You give people that room to make those standards for you. Na hata labda hizo standards zao ni kidogo, as much zako, lakini juu wewe una accept. You're just accepting. Guy, by the way, like it's just bad. It's just bad. You know, when you actually think about it critically, hapa mimi nacheka, it is serious. Like this is just people out here, even including myself. I tolerate so much nonsense from people who don't even like, I don't know, people who don't even matter. Lakini juu wewe uko hapo because you're desperate, because you have this anxiety of being alone, you don't want to be alone, you want people around you, you do what they want. Uko hapo tu unakubali kufanya vitu wanataka. You just okay, let's go somewhere, unaenda. Hata nakwambia hata bado hao venye wako, you know, you can't be like them, you know. No one is the same, like we're not all the same. Everyone has different characters because we have different backgrounds. Unaona? Sasa mtu mwenye anaweza party the whole day, the whole night. Not that I'm condemning that, okay? That is your fun. You do you. But I'm just saying, like maybe kuna mtu ako tu hivyo, unaona? Yeye ako na hiyo nguvu, wewe hauna, lakini tuangana. That's just like a small example. Or maybe like, you know, your friend is like he's so rich, maybe they just spend money, you know, they make it rain up in here. Lakini wewe mjinga hauna anything, lakini bado you're spending money that you don't have just to please that friend of yours. Like seriously, try and keep it real, have standards. Wewe hata kama like uko zile za like I'd rather be, this is actually a motto or something you should actually live by. I'd rather be alone than have no standards, you know. I'd rather be alone. Lakini kama hauna standards, kila mtu hapo anakutumia kama tissue paper. Wewe ni rag, you know, you're like a doormat. Unakanyagiwa tu hapo. Unakaa tu. This world is very tricky if you're living like that. I'm telling you, even with the people you love, by the way, they should know who you are. Na tabia zako, na standards zako, na kila kitu. Put it out there. If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to hide. Yeah, I think I've actually like just talked so much about this. Oh, yeah. If you think you're garbage, the other person will think you're garbage. Like the way you think of yourself is how other people will perceive you. By the way, that's very true. Well, ukijiperceive kama you're trash, ama ukijiona like yourself, you don't even know yourself, uko tu hapo, you're just surviving, that's how people will take you. If you're standing there with ambitions, with your own standards, you know, you don't have to do everything that other people want you to do. You know, when you put your standards out, people will respect you because they know who you are. You know, they're like, umejionesh, you know, you're there. But sasa, if you don't have any standards, people will put standards for you, and those standards will be very low. Unaona, na utateseka. So how you see yourself? Now, how do you see yourself? That's a question, by the way. How do you see yourself? You should ask. Do you see yourself like this big person? You know, you're confident, you're happy, you know? Or do you see yourself like me? I'm not happy. I'm barely getting by. I'm scraping for hizo vitu zote, like hizo vitu mbaya zote, how do you perceive yourself? Okay, you guys, me, have said my piece. I have said all that I can say. I swear, like seriously, self-worth, standards, you know, standards. Okay, that's where I love you. Bye.